Hello Capricorn, and welcome to me Tarot. Today we're going to be doing your reading for the upcoming week. See what message or energies the cards are bringing forward to you to help assist you with this week. Shuffle one more time and we'll begin here. Okay. Little itch. Alright. So let's begin your reading. First card you have is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is coming in strong for you. This is your first card of your reading. Ten of Swords, tens are endings. So, here you are laying down on the beach. Just flat out. You've just been laid out. In other words, not well, flattened. You've been flattened, or you've been feeling flattened down to the ground like you've been beaten. But if you pay attention and raise your head up and look a little more towards the ocean there, you're going to see the light. There's the light. It's coming. It's coming. This is ending. Whatever's been, I don't know, harassing you, I'll just say harassing you is coming to an end here. What's been holding you back, it's coming to an end. It's over. It's done now, okay? Here you have the Hermit. Have the Hermit falling over here on this side of the card of the 10. You were in solitude. You were in solitude. You were down. You were being down on yourself. You're being down on yourself, and it's putting you down in this feeling like you've been harassed and troublesome and laid flat out on your face, like someone just pushed you over, rolled you over. Solitude is good, but don't stick in it. Don't stay in it. But this is a 10, so now it's over. It's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. You have the King of Wands. The King of Wands now is popping in here for you. King of Wands, if you noticed. Right there. It's this way. It's the King of Wands here. This is your near future here. The King of Wands is now, he's looking back at this. He's looking back at the solitude. He's looking back at the solitude and, he's remembering that this solitude brought a lot of anguish and defeat and made you feel down about yourself. Because you were overthinking something. You've been overthinking something, and it isn't doing you any good. This King is coming in now, and he's looking back at this, and he's thinking, what's going on? What was wrong? What was the big deal? What was wrong? What was wrong here? The King of Wands is all about, he's fire. He is fire. He has a lot of fire and passion on subjects, okay, on things. And he's holding that staff or that wand. It's sprouting. If you notice, in other wands in the deck, they have leaves, but they're not all fully sprouted like this one is here. He's using his wisdom. He's using the wisdom that the Hermit did bring forward. The solitude did bring some wisdom. The Hermit is all about wisdom as well as being in solitude and being a hermit. He thought things out. He was up on top of this snow-covered mountain, but he was pondering. All he had to do was raise his head and look at this light here. Just the same as this picture is portraying here. Just turn your head a little bit and you'll see that blackness and those clouds starting to disappear. The sun is rising. The sun is rising out over the horizon. And that's from this King here, bringing all that fire and passion fire and passion, all that fight back into you. You know, the king is coming forward telling you, get your passion, get that fight back in, get that spark back in you, and get up off the ground. Take these swords out and take these swords, you know, take these swords and carry them with you. In a sense, and really, you don't want to take out what's knocked you down. You don't want to take what's knocked you down and carry them around, be glorifying with them. No, it's just learn, you take the knowledge from these swords here. And, he has a beautiful little lizard here. So little lizard, little chameleon here. They change, they change their colors, the chameleons, to blend in. The king's looking in the past saying, don't change your colors. Don't change your colors. Don't change your ways. Don't put up a front. In other words, don't put up a front that everything's cool, everything's great, everything's wonderful. Take that strength and that knowledge that you've learned through this dilemma, or through this situation here, and apply them to yourself, so you can go ahead and move forward with this. Because if you notice too, there is no arm. Well, there is an armrest. Okay. The king here, his arm isn't on that armrest there. He's ready to get up. He's using that staff, that wand, as like a walking stick, full of growth, passion, fire. I want you to get up out of the sand here, and start something. Move on. Get out of the past. Get out of the past over here. And you have the Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, Ten of Cups coming in right here underneath this Ten of Swords. This is all about, the Ten of Cups, all about love and unity, community, love. Beautiful rainbow here. Four of Cups here. It's coming underneath the Hermit. So on this time when you were being like in a hermit mode, you're sitting under this tree. Right? Here's 3 golden cups here. It's just like the golden lantern that the Hermit now is holding, or was holding here. You got this bright new addition, this bright newness is wanting to come in right here. So whatever, take your, take your own advice. Get out of this stagnant place here. And something's coming forward. Something's offering this to you. That the king, it's as if this king here is handing you this cup over here, handing you this cup, wanting you to be in unity and community again, in a loving, joyful, back to your old self here. And you have the Queen of Pentacles is showing up as well. This is in your near future. So your near future is the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Fire and passion from the King of Wands. Queen of Pentacles is bringing you abundance and authority in a loving way, in a loving way. She's by nature. She's almost like the Empress. She's like Mother Nature in her own sense, with authority, and how to grow the abundance again in your life. This is what she's trying to tell you, You know, to take the spark and the passion from this king, and the abundance and the glory from this queen, and you know, and move yourself forward and move in you know, just acknowledge this and try to incorporate that into your week, into your self being here, to turn this Ten of Swords here, you know, into the Ten of Cups, you know, full of love and nature, abundance, unity, community, friendship, joy. And someone is bringing you advice. Someone is bringing you advice. So this absolutely, like I was saying, is representing you here sitting under the tree. Here's the Hermit. You know, he just needs to look up at that light. You just need to, there's someone coming through you, these kings and this queen over here, bringing you that knowledge. Bringing you the knowledge of, you know, the glory, the passion, and all those magnificent words that you can think of is what this king and queen are representing to you. You know, this is luck. You also have, there's a little rabbit down here. You have a little rabbit, and you have a goat and a bull here. Well, take this situation here. Take this situation that puts you here. Take it by the horns. Take the power of the bull and that ram that's on her throne. Right there's the bull, and then up here's the ram, and you have the little rabbit. The rabbit's kind of hard to see. She's blending in with the dirt. There's the little rabbit down there. Take that lucky rabbit's foot. Take the bullheadedness from the bull, of course, and take those ram's horns, you know, and push yourself, you know, nudge this away, you know. Take the power of the animals along with you, of the rabbit, the bull, and the ram this week, and plow these swords down. Take these swords out of you. Let's pull an oracle card here, and see what the oracle cards bringing forward for this for your reading. See what they have to say. Capricorn. One more time, Capricorn. What's your message for Capricorn for this reading on reading? Okay. Love. Here you go. Love comes in. Love yourself. Love yourself. Believe in yourself. Love yourself. Get yourself, you know, stay out of this. Stay out of this solitude. You know, take advice from others if needed. You want to get out. You want to get out of these swords. This Ten of Swords mode. Even though this is ending because it is a 10, make sure you stay out of it and don't, you know, because the king is looking back on it. You don't want to look back on it. You want to take that. You want to take this wand, this fight that you have in you, from that fiery wand there. You want to incorporate all this unity and community. You want to turn it into love. Love is what you need. Love is what you need this week. Not love for just love for yourself. Do something that you love. Do something that will bring lightness and I was say community. You know, unity. Bring love and just bring the unity. Bring the unity of the love back into your heart, back into your back into your heart here. back into your heart, like she's holding this queen here is holding that big old pentacle like a crystal ball. Gaze into, gaze into it, gaze into the love, and bring yourself out of this darkness here. Okay, so your main message then from the Oracle cards is love this week. Love yourself. Love yourself this week. Take care of yourself. All right, Capricorn, that's your reading, and I thank you, and you have a great day. Bye now.